Hi, we're Rob and Kathy. Join us in our travels in Australia and beyond. Hello viewer and welcome to episode 6. Today we are leaving Lisbon and heading to the picturesque town of Sintra. Sintra is 25 kilometres from Lisbon and is easily reached by regular train services. It's a popular day trip, with the train ride taking about 40 minutes. The town is famous for its stunning palaces and castles. While we're not visiting these today, you can check out our previous trip when we did 2 of them. The link is in the description. Upon arriving in Sintra, the first thing that strikes you is that it's a tourist town. As you move away from the station area, you can see the beautiful old buildings and the unique architecture. Someone's in a hurry. On this visit, we've walked further into the town, and there are some great views. And as we walked, we were reminded that we are actually in mid-spring and the flowers are all out. As you can see, there are many ways of getting around. And the area is known for its exquisite gardens. This is the Moorish castle. Check out my previous video for a closer look. It really is worth a visit. We arrived in the old town. It was busy with plenty of tourists, restaurants and souvenir shops. The old buildings and the unique architecture make it a must to have a little bit of a wander around and soak it all in. We finished up at Sintra and we boarded a yellow bus for our trip to Cabo de Roca. Cabo de Roca is the westernmost point on mainland Europe, overlooking the Atlantic Ocean. After a rather hair-raising trip on narrow hilly roads, we arrived at the Cabo de Roca Lighthouse. It's one of the oldest lighthouses on the Portuguese coast. Cabo de Roca is reached by public transport from Sintra, and the trip takes about 45 minutes. This monument celebrates the fact that we are now at the most western point of mainland Europe. The lighthouse was completed in 1772, and since then has undergone regular improvements. Until the 14th century, these wild and rugged cliffs were believed to be the end of the world. Wouldn't want to be out on the Atlantic today. Then we returned to Sintra and caught our train back to Lisbon. And then our trip was at an end. Good Friday morning and the Vasco da Gama Bridge was lit up. We took off from Lisbon Airport, arrived at Frankfurt once again, and then we flew on to Sydney via Singapore. If you enjoyed this video, you could hit the like button and consider subscribing to the channel.